take the pauses, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you permission to, what's his name?
Brian,
I want to hear his name at least 4 times in your pause. Okay?
Okay.
Most new directors either over-direct or they under-direct. Now, this is because they don't know what the actor needs. Do you? In this video, I'm going to show you what the actor needs so that you can get what you need from the actor. Stay tuned. As a director, over-directing and under-directing come in many forms, and they're all equally dangerous. Now, this was brought up during a recent on-camera workshop. So let's hear what Olga had to say about one of her experiences.
Olga, you were
Yeah, I also had experience with director who was not only under director, there was nothing at all. It was action roll, and it was like 1-2 takes and then move to the next scene. I, as an actor, felt a little bit, started feeling lost and I'm not sure, and a little bit conscious because I wasn't getting any feedback. There was no feedback whatsoever. And as I was doing the scene, after the scene, like, oh, I could do, something else, but I couldn't even feel that I could approach a director with those ideas because it was complete white wall, and I felt like there was no communication between what the idea was for the whole shoot, for the whole film, for the whole scene, and I had to basically invent it on the spot and hope it's gonna go well. That's horrible.
There's 2 interesting things I want to point out of what Olga said there. She felt self-conscious. So our job is to, if nothing else, the director's job is to encourage you, to, that you're going. This is the guide. In my email, I said, my job is not to manufacture or create your performance, but to help guide you. She had no idea. We're looking, you guys are looking, and if you're all new to this, and I'll get to this at the end, you can ask the director certain questions. Unless they're so behind schedule or they're so nervous that they're just not going to give it to you, and then all you can do is what Olga did, is just do your best, But and the other thing I wanted to point out is that Olga wanted to explore. She wanted an opportunity to explore because you find in the environment, when you own the environment, when you're there working against the other actors, that things start to come up. Now, you don't know, my thinking is, from a director point of view, if it feels right, do it. Now, that's me, and I would rather go, yeah, you know what, I felt good, but that's not the direction that I want this story to go in. But I love the idea that the actor has an opportunity to explore something new and is staying in the moment and working off of whatever happens. If you only have 2 takes, that can be a little difficult. But there's no just one way to do it. David Fincher, does 35 takes. Some people think that's crazy.
Over-directing and under-directing are 2 extreme opposites of working with actors. What a director wants to do is find the balance in between the 2 of those. That is dependent on the actor and the situation, because appropriate directing is directing that gets the job done. And that's really what it all comes down to. If an actor's not giving you what you want, you keep going. You keep working with the actor. If the actor's giving you what you want, you back off. That's the balance.
We've heard stories, and Burt Reynolds was one of the stories, and there's some other top actors who are like directors shaking their boots because it's like they're going to give you a take. That's it. You better have your camera people ready because they're like, and I once heard a story, and I think this was Burt Reynolds. It's like, all right, let's do another one, and he said, "What do you want?" Well, I want to do another take. What do you want? If you want to give me a specific direction and change something, I'll do another take for you. If you just want to do another take just to see something else, no. I gave you a good performance. Give me specific direction and I'll take it. It's like, okay.
So what I love about the Burt Reynolds story is that Burt Reynolds knows the difference between over-directing and under-directing. And basically what he's telling the director is, you're over-directing me and I'm not going to let you do it. At the end of the day, it's all about specific direction. That's the way we make sure that we're not over-directing or we're not under-directing. Good luck, have fun, and build your director's toolbox. If you enjoy this excerpt from the On-Camera Acting Workshop, we're considering releasing the whole thing. So if you'd be interested in that, like the video and leave a comment below. Let us know that you're interested and we'll follow up.
Scene 2B, stairs, take 4.
These days, film and video production opportunities are abundant for directors and cinematographers who know their stuff. If you'd like to learn more about how you can begin a career, create more opportunities, or just how to make your next film your best film, click here right now. And don't forget to like and subscribe.